everyone. Have you been hearing the word investing being discussed everywhere? Be it social gatherings, YouTube, TV, newspaper ads. You should invest in the stock market. You should invest in crypto. You should invest in real estate. You should invest in yourself. But do we truly understand what investing is about and what it takes to actually start and follow it through? And that's exactly what we'll be talking today. What is investing? We always think that investing is about creating wealth, but investing can have various meanings. One can invest in themselves to learn a new art form, be it painting, dancing, music instrument, a language. You can learn to invest in stock market. But the underlying common factor in all of this is time, habit, and discipline. This here are exactly the same plants, just time apart. One was planted months ago, and the other one just a few weeks back. Same soil, same love and care, same water, but one thing made all the difference: time. I've come to realize that's exactly how investing is as well. Quietly, slowly, almost invisibly, until one day you notice the growth. And honestly, this simple realization has given me peace of mind. As I've mentioned in my other videos, that I recently lost my job. But then having an emergency fund and tiny little investments in ETFs has given me peace of mind. I always thought that if that moment arrives when for some reason I lose my job, I would be terrified. But this time it didn't really happen so. And that's because somewhere over the last few years, I had built the small habit that helped me feel safe. I made sure I had no debts, a little emergency fund, and some quiet investments in ETFs. And that tiny bit of preparation has given me breathing room. It's made me realize that sometimes peace of mind doesn't come from having more. It comes from what you've patiently built over time. There's a story I love about the Chinese bamboo tree. When you plant a seed of the Chinese bamboo tree and you keep watering it day by day, nothing happens. You don't see any signs of life, no sprouts happening. Most people tend to give up at this time. But if you don't and you keep watering it day by day, weeks by weeks, one day you will see the magic happen. Because what's happening is, although you're not seeing the sign of life above the ground, but under the ground, the roots are growing deep and wide. And then in the third or the fourth year, the bamboo suddenly shoots up 80 feet high in just a few weeks. And that's exactly what compounding is. It feels like nothing is happening until suddenly one day it does. This small pot is where we all begin, starting an investment, building a habit, learning to trust time. A lot of people are always thinking that, when I get that bonus or when the market is right, that's when I will start investing in the market. But what really builds wealth isn't timing, it's time itself. It's staying invested, not perfectly predicting the next big thing. Just like this plant, I can't go and keep digging to see whether the roots are growing or not. You water it, you give it light, you give it love, and slowly, with time, the nature is going to do its work and the plant is going to grow. If you are new to investing, here's what's helped me start, and maybe and hopefully it helps you as well. First, start small. Whatever little you can save every month, be it $50, $100, just start investing it. Just plant the seed. Second, automate it. The minute your salary hits your bank account or the minute you save some money, you automatically start investing it in an ETF. Third, focus what you can control. Your expenses, your savings, your patience and mindset. The market will keep moving up and down. That's its nature. Your job is to stay consistent, because eventually your habits become your wealth. Quietly, naturally, like sunlight does its work. Both of these plants had the same start. One just had more time. And that's really the secret to investing, isn't it? Money grows not because we chase it, but because we give it time to compound. Just like we grow as people through consistency, care, and patience. In Investing has taught me something deeper than finance, that everything meaningful takes time, whether it's building wealth, starting a relationship, healing, learning a new art form, or becoming who you're meant to be. All of this needs time, habit, and discipline. So if you are just starting, don't overthink it. Start small, give water every day, stay patient, and trust time. It's the quietest, most powerful investor of all. If you would like to get started with investing or are curious to learn more, send me a comment and I will be more than happy to create a video on it or answer to any of your questions that's there. I really hope this video was helpful and stay tuned for more videos. Take care. Bye.